Hello, everyone. My name is Sam Soltani, and I'm the founder and president of Trace Consulting Group, a multidisciplinary consultant engineering firm specializing in the condominium industry. Today, I'm going to be talking about fresh air makeup air units and why they matter in multi-residential condos. A makeup air unit is a part of the condo's ventilation system. Its job is simple. It brings in outdoor fresh air to replace the air that's being exhausted by fans, dryers, and kitchen range hoods. Without it, the building ends up under negative pressure. And this leads to doors being hard to open, drafts, which result in stack effect, and even unwanted air being pulled in from parking garages or odor migration from one suite to another. So why are they important? Well, fresh air supply helps keeps corridors comfortable. It helps those odor migration uh, between units to be managed. It reduces humidity buildup, which is extremely important for multi-residential condominiums. And most importantly, it keeps indoor air safe by making sure you're not breathing contaminated air from other spaces. What does a makeup air unit actually look like? The internal components, the major components are your intake hood, where fresh air actually comes in. At times, depending on the type of the makeup air unit, there are various coils. A heating coil could be a cooling coil. It could be a combined coil. There are fans and blowers that move the air through those coils, as well as dampers and controls to control how the air is being distributed to the building. Maintenance is extremely important for these machines. There are monthly, quarterly, and annual tasks that need to be done. For example, filters should be replaced every 3 to 6 months. Belts and fans should be checked quarterly, and motors can last 10 to 15 years if lubricated and maintained. If ignored, this would lead to breakdowns, higher costs, and poor indoor air quality. When we go down the path of replacement of a makeup air unit, there are various options that you should know about before deciding if a re-and-re is the best option or if some sort of an upgrade makes more sense. The most common option, of course, is the natural gas heating, where you have a gas line directly going to the makeup air unit, and the cooling is provided by an electric condenser that could be attached to the unit or it could be remote. These are the most common type of units inside the condominiums and typically have the lowest capital costs, but also have the lowest energy efficiency. They could be upgraded to increase the efficiency by having a modulating burner and VFD added to some of these existing units if they're not up for replacement. The second option is a very similar option to option one, but now it is a condensing type of gas-fired heater where the secondary heat exchanger is used to cool those flue gases, which then increases the efficiency of the unit drastically. And it does go up to 90 to 95% efficient in terms of efficiency. Reduction in gas consumption and lower operation costs are some of the pros. And the cons of this option is that higher initial costs, and the bigger footprints of these units due to a bigger heat exchanger. Third option, which is the green, environmentally sustainable solution, is a heat pump option. This does provide at least a threefold efficiency, meaning for $1 put in, 3 units of heat or cooled air are brought back or energy brought back. But of course, these units have a much higher upfront cost, which could be in the range of 2 to 3x of a conventional system. Last but not least, a hydronic system uses the central plants of the condo, so your boilers and chillers, to provide that heating and cooling to the makeup air unit. If your cooling plant has recently been upgraded to a condensing system or high efficiency system, this becomes a great choice for replacement of the direct gas-fired unit with one that is hydronic, where you can tap into that higher efficiency of the unit from the main cooling plant. That ends the end of our presentation. Trace Consulting Group, Trace Fire Group, and Trace Maintenance Group are all sister companies. We were founded in 2015 with 2 offices in Ontario and Vancouver, and we do specialize in this type of work for makeup air unit assessments and replacements. With that, that ends the end of our presentation, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.